I know. We had to do another showcase for this Todoroki because he is so insane. He is so different from any other character in the game. But before we do that, I just want to point out really quickly that I did something off screen, right? And I went and I was like, yo, this Todoroki is good at level 100. I feel like he'd be so much better at level 110, even level 120. And so I actually did another 100 pity or another 10 multis. What you see is 67 exchange points right there because I already exchanged once for pieces. Okay, so I have done 400 multis or 400 400 pity worth of multis, okay, on this banner, and I have not pulled a single copy of this Todoroki. I got the one copy off of pity, so like I can't believe how bad that went. That is actually crazy. So I will not be getting him to 110. I so badly wanted to showcase him at 110 because he seems like he has so much potential if he could just survive a little bit more. But it is what it is, right? So that's absolutely heartbreaking, but that's okay. Today we're going to be showcasing him in Ultra Arena on two different teams that I did not show you guys before. So we'll go ahead and take on an easy team first. This is going to be the first team right here. I really like the idea behind this team because this gives you the tank that you need. Also, it gives you action skill cooldown time with Monoma and Compress giving you action skill cooldown time. I really don't have to have the Lively Festival on Monoma if I didn't want to. Might as well though. And I'm running a speed team here, and then I have Evasion with the Dulce Summertime on Compress. And the reason why this team is good is because you have Frostbite from Todoroki, you have Confuse from Monoma, and you have Bind from Compress. So all of those things give you a massive turn 1 advantage if you are able to land a single one of those things, because Frostbite will throw off their skill chains, Confuse will throw off their skill chains, and then Bind can potentially throw off like two or all three people's skill chains, right? So really solid team. Biggest problem with this team is damage in a way. Todoroki is your main damage dealer though, so you actually get to see Todoroki do damage on this particular team right here and not just be a support. And I'll be honest, that feels really good. We are taking on a 394,000 battle power team here. They do have faux 100% Deku, and that could be a detriment to us taking on faux 100% Deku, because if we can't kill him before turn 5, then he gets that persistence, and we just can't kill him until turn 11, which is absolutely insane. So hopefully the fact that we can't land crits isn't going to screw us over. We'll have to see how this happens. You got to be kind of particular with the teams that you choose to take on, but I feel like any team that's not running faux 100% Deku is a little bit easier for us, so I will say that. I'm going to take it off auto here. And we're going to go ahead and target the boy himself. We're going to go ahead and do this to decrease a single confused opponent's power by 30%. They're not confused, so a medium chance of confusing them, and it will allow us to draw aggro. And then we're going to go ahead and do this for the ability to do damage, and then one character is in a state of tranquility, it will reduce damage to him. And then one character is in a state of tranquility, increases the skill impact by 40%. When using a successfully executed skill chain, decreases their defense, which will help. And then we'll go for the bind. And notice we are going first. Todoroki is very fast. Gives himself a 50% speed boost when he has tranquility. He has tranquility for the first 2 turns in battle, which is just insane. So here we go. Did not land that. Yep, this is going to be the hard part. And we did get a bind on Seiji, so that does mess up their skill chains a little bit, so that does help. Oh my gosh, we're just going to miss everything on him. We have to kill him. We have nothing here to do damage though, so the plus ultra turn's got to go crazy. Remove buffs, tranquility, and evasion and defense for people. So that evasion is going to help, right? We've taken basically no damage up to this point. The barrier is coming in clutch as well. And now we can go ahead and do all of our plus ultras on Deku here and hope that they land correctly. Seiji is going to be going first. Hopefully he doesn't meat lump us. We're okay. Okay, we got the confused. Big damage right here. Please. Please, my boy. Big! Let's go! Okay, he's dead. That's what we needed. Did not get the bind there, but whatever. It's fine. Honestly, All For One's, well, nah, we'll kill Tomura real quick. As I say, All For One's more scary, but not when he doesn't have action skills, right? So, might as well. Dead. And we did not get a bind there, but that is defense down, so that's fine, whatever. Alright, and it doesn't really matter how we played this one. We're not going to take any damage. We're going to be crazy fine. The nice thing about this team is being able to draw and drop aggro as you like, because Compress can hide whoever you want. Monoma can draw aggro on the turns you want him to. So, like, you don't have to worry as much about characters like Todoroki dying like you saw in the previous video. So that's why I really like this team here. Alright, 15,000. Todoroki should clap him right here. Yeah, 68,000. And then 46,000. Beautiful. Damn. Okay. Compress putting in the numbers. And I would be willing to bet right here that Todoroki kills, but we'll see. Confuse. 22,000 per hit. Not quite. He was almost dead, though, from Todoroki. There we go. Todoroki does end up killing, actually, in that turn, technically. But I was expecting him to kill on the action skill. Alright, so I want to take a look at the damage there and show you guys that he is our main damage dealer. If that wasn't already obvious, running a tank and a healer with him, but he can do some really good damage if you give him the right characters to run with. So 225,000 damage from him, 134 from Compress, 66,000 from Monoma. Let's try taking on one more team that's going to be somewhat difficult. We need like decent characters on the team, not just some high battle power team. So I need to find someone that has something that's kind of scary. Like full 100% Deku on that last team was like okay. It wasn't the best team. There's got to be somebody with like a halfway decent build here, right? Come on. 509,000 with 2 fantasy characters. It's kind of scary, but not really. I feel like people don't have great builds right here. But you know what? 450,000, 2 Bakugos. It's not the worst thing I've seen. This will be fine. This will be fine. So it's pretty close in battle power. Almost about our battle power. They do have the AoEs and stuff like that. That can be pretty annoying. So this will be a good chance to test ourselves. They do have Yayurozu and Celebration or Uraraka in the sub slot. Celebration or Uraraka can literally do nothing against my team as long as Todoroki is alive, because she relies on crits to be a character. And so when she can't hit crits, it makes her so useless. I think Blue Bakugo is going to be the way to go here to start with. We're going to try going after him. Since we do have 2 green characters, it just makes sense, right? And I'm never really worried about speed with this team. We're always going to have a pretty good speed advantage. We got the bind as well. That's beautiful. Throws off their skill chains. Alright, so now we're going to focus down this Bakugo if we can. Alright, evasion for them, but it doesn't matter because they have bullseye, right? But we do have damage down. We have a lot of damage down, actually, on Todoroki, because he gives himself damage down, Compress gives him damage down. I think Monoma actually gives some damage down, too, from a passive. So, yeah, a lot of defense there. Let's go ahead and do all of our plus ultras on this Bakugo. And we're fine. 6,000, we're just not going to do it. It's... The Pierce is our main damage. Okay, big... And, oh, that didn't kill him. Okay, there, now he's dead. Beautiful. Alright, next step is to kill Bakugo, right? Just follow the plan. So we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go like this, and then like this. It's really not a terrible setup they have, I guess. Not the best, but not the worst. I love that we just bound the same person again. That's so funny. He did come back up, but their skill chains were thrown off at least, so there's that. They are going to heal, so we're pretty much relying... The one disadvantage to this team is we're relying on the plus ultra turn, right? To be able to actually do our damage. Alright, Todoroki might die here. Okay, Todoroki dies. Dang it, man. That's the disadvantage to this team. If I had paid attention there and hid Todoroki with Compress, I would be fine. I'm just an idiot. I played that badly. I really just played that badly. That was all there was to it, right? So I should have just played that a little bit differently. Everybody would have survived and we would have been happy. But yeah, don't make the mistakes I just made right there. That should have been easy. Unfortunately, I just was dumb. And somehow Bakugo's still alive. He just actually needs to die. Please. We can still win the match, right? Man, it just makes me sad because Todoroki should have been here. He should have been here for the end. Alright, we had that evasion come through. Next step, kill our Uraraka, because our Uraraka is going to be trouble if we don't, you know. Hopefully she doesn't stun. We're okay. 19,000, beautiful. No bind. That is her evasion proc though, so that's good. And then we do these two. This should kill her. Really close. Not quite. Dang it, man. So close to killing her. There we go. Alright, and now we just kill Yayorozu with the plus ultras. We'll take a look at Todoroki's damage here in a second, see what he did compared to the others. I feel like it's going to be a little bit less this time around than I would have liked to see, obviously, because I'm just a big dummy and played it really, really badly. And she's dead. And 2 plus ultras here, get a little bit of healing. And dead. Okay. So it could have gone better, could have gone worse. We still won it in the end. Unfortunately, the one character I wanted to showcase is the one that died just because if he's not a higher level. And didn't have the last stand. I guess if I'd ran his signature memory on him, he might have had the last stand, but yeah. He did not get to perform well right there, but that's okay. The first match showed you more what he could do. That match, I could have showed you more of what he could do if I just wasn't dumb and had hit him with compress. Like, I was talking him up, I was talking the team up saying, like, I can draw and drop aggro as I want, and then I just literally didn't pay attention. So it is what it is. Okay, the next team we're going to use is this team right here. It's similar to a team I used before, except for this time I am using Steampunk Deku, where I had full 100% Deku before, and I'm using Celebration Yayorozu, where I had Celebration Deku before. We're going to be running a speed team, but now Deku is going to be our main damage, and Todoroki is going to be our support. So Todoroki could die on this type of team, just keep that in mind, but we're going to be taking on a team that's almost 100,000 battle power more than us, so we'll see how this goes. This team is okay. I don't know how I feel about this team exactly. It could be a little bit better defense wise though. It's just it makes it tough, man. If my Todoroki was 110 120, I'd feel so much better, but unfortunately he's not, so it is what it is. We're going to buff him because they'll probably go after him. Then we're going to go like this. Okay, no frostbite, unfortunately. I wish that was like a medium to high chance to have frostbite. Then he would be a beautiful, beautiful unit. Alright, so yeah, the red Deku is going after Todoroki, but the other two are going after Deku, which is fine. Deku, actually, the crazy thing about Steampunk Deku that somebody pointed out to me is the more he gets hit by non-critical attacks, the more his HP goes up permanently, which is what makes him so good. So he is actually a really good tank. So increases that character's max HP by 43%. You could increase that up to like 100%, which is crazy. Like, this Todoroki and Steampunk Deku work so well together. It's actually insane running these characters. So the more they attack him, yes, they're doing damage, but they're also giving him more max HP, so it's just kind of, it's funny. They'll, like, never kill him. Okay, and then we go like this. Let me show you guys Steampunk Deku's max HP, up by 63% now. And now we can do all of our plus ultras. And hopefully we kill theirs before he gets to do anything. There's the last stand. Okay, we did not get to kill him yet. Dang it. That's fine, that hit Todoroki. And that's our Deku. That's our last stand. Oh, we were so close to surviving. Dang it. Okay, well, dang. That was a really good run there. Let's go ahead and buff him. We'll go like this, and we'll go like this, right? Pretty good damage for being type disadvantaged right there. And frostbite on her, so she doesn't get her skill chain. Oh, we got a freeze counter as well right there. Hopefully this doesn't stun anyone. It did not. And Bakugo is stunned for 2 turns as long as we don't hit him. So that's... Oh, it's not 2 turns? It's supposed to be a 2-turn freeze counter, no? Okay, maybe it's 1. I guess I was wrong. Okay, and then we go like this. Heal. Tranquility. There we go. That Deku won't die because of persistence, so target him all you want, please. Beautiful, there's a freeze counter. It is 2 turns. Why did Bakugo come out? I'm confused. Did he have status element nullification from Deku or something? Probably. Okay, use our plus ultras. Or Raka dies. Goodbye. Then, surely, yeah, as I say, he dodges. Attacks him, but it's fine. Alright, he dies, whatever. We have Mirio come out with his persistence, and we're gonna just go ahead and buff dude, boo. And this might kill Bakugo, we'll see. 22,000, so close. So close to killing him. Draws aggro. And there we go. Okay, now we just need... Actually, I'm going to do it in this order. Just need to kill Deku, and we'll be good. Keep in mind, once again, throughout this entire video, we're not hitting crits, they're not hitting crits. That is the whole idea behind this character, that you're going to be able to run piercing shot characters and do damage and out-damage enemy teams. Alright, plus Ultra. And I wonder... I hope the plus Ultra actually... It should finish it. 11,000 from Mirio. Alright, let's go, Todoroki, end it. Let's go! 75,000 damage. Barrier. Tranquility. He gives himself 2 barriers on his plus Ultra. Looking really, really solid. So, I am very happy with that. I'm very happy with how he performed there. Happy with Steampunk Deku. I wish Steampunk Deku had just survived a little bit more, man. It was so close, but that's a very good team build right there. I feel like running Steampunk Deku with this Todoroki. I think Yaoyorozu could be switched out potentially for like a tank or something, but then you lose a healer. So I don't know. There might be a slightly better way to build that team, but yeah, there you go. There's 2 more teams for you guys. Hopefully that'll help you out if you've been looking for a way to use this Todoroki. I do think he is a game-changing character in a way. I don't know if he's game-changing, like game-breaking, right? But a game-changing character nonetheless. So let me know what you think of him down there in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.